Striking partners have been integral to the success of Bundesliga clubs down the years, so it's great to get a response to find the best of the best. You want lots of goals? You've got it. Let's take it away. We start with a duo where one half is a name that might crop up a lot. Yes, you've guessed right, Gerd Müller, der Bomber, and his partner in the 1972-73 season, Wilhelm Hofmann. No real surprise that Gerd chipped in with the majority of their 45 collective goals, 36 in fact. That left poor Wilhelm with just 9. Never mind, he and Bayern still became Bundesliga champions at the end of the campaign. This top 10 is packed with Bundesliga legends, and at Hamburg, legends don't get much bigger than Uwe Seeler. He smacked in an impressive 30 goals and was the top scorer in the Bundesliga's inaugural season in 1963-64, adding a very respectable 15 from Charlie Dörfel, and together they notched up 45 goals in a season. Not half bad. Wow, the big names don't stop there. Way before Jupp Heynckes coached Bayern to the treble, he was Gladbach's go-to guy in front of goal. In the 1974-75 season, he formed a stellar partnership with Alan Simonsen. Another 45-goal haul from the pair, 27-18 in Jupp's favour. One of the rewards for this tally, the Meisterschale, at the end of it all. Pipping Messers Müller, Seeler and Heynckes into 7th spot is the pairing of Bernd Hülsenbein and Rüdiger Wenzel. They were Eintracht Frankfurt's partnership of the 1976-77 campaign. No trophy to speak of for either of these two, not even the top scorer canon. But a grand total of 46 goals between them is a decent haul. And by the way, Hülsenbein won the private battle between them with 26 goals. This is Rainer Ohlhauser, and his fellow striker, oh yeah, it's that Gerd Müller chappie again. I get used to that. These strikers scored a very impressive 48 goals in the 1969-70 season. Junior partner Ohlhauser, as everyone is when they're up front with Gerd, broke into double figures at least with 10. A little quick arithmetic should suffice for Der Bomber's total, or maybe I'll tell you later. In between times, we stay with Gerd Müller, and the first entry with him up front with Uli Hoeneß in the 1973-74 season, a campaign where Bayern were European Cup and Bundesliga champions. These two were a potent striking force for sure, and it won't be the only time that we'll mention them. Müller nudged, scrambled and poked home 30 goals. Par for the course for him really, and it put him level with fellow top scorer Jupp Heynckes at the end of the season. And Uli, as they say in German, nicht schlecht, not bad. 18 goals, making a grand total, ding ding ding, 48. So I said I'd let you know how many Müller hit in 1969-70, and the answer is a whopping 38 goals. Woo-wee! And his most successful partnership that season was with Dieter Brenninger, who outshot Rainer Ohlhausen by 1 goal. Yes, just the one. That meant that Brenninger's partnership with Müller was a decent 49. So close, but not enough to break the 50 mark. But wouldn't you just know it, Müller and Hoeneß did, yes sirree. Not only that, Müller himself scored 40 goals in 1971-72, which just so happens to be the best ever haul in a Bundesliga season by an individual. Uli's 13 for the season is nice, really nice, but you know, it kind of pales in comparison. If you're adding it all up, you'll know that that makes 53 between them. Bravo! The very next season they were at it again. It was another partnership with a massive 53 goals, but the difference was that Uli closed the gap a little on Gerd. Okay, it wasn't so close. Uli chipped in with 17 goals and Gerd with 36. It's safe to say that it was a partnership that worked. 4 of Uli's 5 assists that season were for Gerd. Müller, however, only returned the favour twice. But you know, he was all about scoring himself. We're now at number 1, and it actually comes from this millennium, and Gerd Müller is nowhere to be seen. It was the 2008-09 partnership of Grafich and Edin Dzeko. And what a season it was, with 54 goals between them, and it was a battle the whole way. 28 for Grafich and 26 for Dzeko. Those goals helped fire Wolfsburg to the title. And in amongst those great strikes was this work of genius.
So this is the room I was talking about. Grafich. Still Grafich. Tight knots in the complete defence. Brilliant stuff. Oh, it's gone in for the goal of the season. What a goal. I'm going to do a Brazilian one here now. Goal! That is the goal